we meet every Friday to record, okay? Every Friday, I ask Baker, hey, is there anything you might want to talk about this week? But this man never has anything. But apparently, what he does have is a f***ing list of dad jokes.
Dad jokes on deck.
Scheduled for the next 25 episodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for episode 39 backwards, which would be 93 for some of those that did not catch that.
Everybody caught it.
I hope so.
It's English.
Well, tonight's episode is brought to you not only by Adeker Productions, but dun dun dun, Tim.
That's how you're gonna intro him?
You like that one?
Okay, all right.
I like
What's up, Tim?
I like
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Good, man. Good to have you on.
We are doing. I call it an internship.
I don't know.
That
It's
sounds-
partnership.
Partnership. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
It's a partnership.
And what we're gonna be doing each week is switch out one of the Teach a Dummy guys every week. So it's gonna be
Switch 'em
Tim
out.
this week, BJ next week, and then alternating.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I think we're gonna have a good time.
That's right. So, Adeker Productions and Tim this week, we're bringing,
Bringing the what?
We're spitting hot fire.
Oh, there we go.
I like it. It's
Like-
close. But we bring in the Doge as fuck podcast.
Yep. All right. I like it.
We ain't even average no more.
On Twitter, I changed our name to the Average AF DOGEcast.
Oh my gosh.
Is that better?
I like it.
Okay.
The Dogecast.
Yeah, the Average AF DOGEcast.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get a sticker or something to put over this.
Now,
It says
I'm not.
Doge.
That's what I'm talking about. Can we do it?
Yeah, we can do it.
All right.
We got like tape or something.
All right.
It's literally just Scotch tape, and you just write
Yeah.
it on Sharpie.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like it.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I like it. And we need the dog. We need the dog.
Yeah, we need the dog, the Shiba Inu.
Okay.
Is that what it is? The Shiba
Yeah.
Inu?
Yeah, it's a Shiba.
Yeah.
My parents have a Shiba.
No shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I think I mentioned this on our podcast. I literally thought it was like when it first came out. I was like, it was Doggy Coin.
I know. Yeah, a lot of people.
I screwed it up a couple times.
call it that. And yeah, I first heard you say that.
I
And
felt so stupid.
You
I was
guys
like,
were like, I don't even know how to pronounce
doggy
it.
coin. I
And
like
I'm
it.
like screaming in my car, like in the McDonald's drive-thru at like 12:30 a.m. I'm like, it's Doge! Looking like a fucking maniac.
Seeing it happen, it's great to know that it happens to everybody.
Yeah, I felt so dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Tim was just yelling at me the other day on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over your Hung Cow fiasco.
Hung Cow.
Down cow. Oh,
Best mess up I've ever had. So many levels.
my God. Jesus.
First and foremost, best mess up not only because it was funny as shit,
Yeah.
but super close.
It was, yeah. So it was, you said hung cow. What is it?
Kung Lao.
Kung
Lao.
Lao.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like extremely close, but also like super fucking off.
So far off.
like,
Like, why
That
would
shit-
they name a character that?
That
Right.
shit rhymed, though.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'll give it close on that status.
I think that's the only basis it's close on.
Like, did you say that knowing it was going to be funny, or like?
No, he had no idea.
No, and that's
was
that's
genuine.
That's the
Okay,
funniest thing
alright,
about it.
alright.
Yeah, that was genuine. Yeah,
Yeah, there was no fucking
no.
nothing planned with that one.
But yeah, this is what, episode 93?
Yep, I had to get the shades back out. It's been a minute.
I think the shades appeared last time in the
In the
garage
garage.
episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
figured it's coming back that time where it's getting nice out.
It is getting nice out. This is one of the first times in a long time that we've started recording and it's been daylight.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? It's going to continue to be daylight because this sun never sets on a badass. And that's why these things are staying on. So, world, let that be great words of advice for you right there.
Real quick, douche or no douche? Sunglasses on inside.
Well, mega douche.
Hell no. Not douche.
The only reason you got
That's
away with it last time is because it in the garage.
There was no fucking sunlight
But it
coming
was-
in that garage.
It was correct. It was also 9 p.m.
Absolutely.
And we had our studio lights in the garage with a fucking table.
Yep.
Just facing out of my garage, screaming into microphones.
saying hi to people as they're running by and shit.
Yeah, people are walking by. My old neighbor walked by and she was like, "Hi, Adam." And we're on the episode. I'm like,
Hey, how's it going?
"Hey." Yeah,
God,
so
it was great.
that was a wild episode. Another thing that was wild that just happened. Baker.
Wait, time out. Before we go any further.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, on behalf of myself
Oh God.
and the Greener Grass podcast,
Oh no.
shout out Jackie for helping me out with this. We'd like to present to you
Oh God.
Adam
Nice.
McElroy.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
Would you like to go ahead and read that for
Oh
everybody?
man.
Ain't that sweet?
Oh, it's got my name. It says most average podcast host
Yeah.
2021. Oh
gang,
my God.
gang, son. Well
This
deserved.
is amazing.
That's
right?
awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
This is my first ever trophy
Yep.
for people that didn't know. Was that last episode?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
yeah. No. I think it was the episode prior to that.
Oh man. Oh, that's beautiful.
So not only is
Oh.
it your first trophy, but it's probably going to be the most badass trophy you've ever had
Yeah.
and ever will have.
Yeah, we're not going to get any other trophies.
I'm just saying.
And yeah, so wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Yep.
Thank you, Jackie,
Yes.
and Emily from the Greener Grass podcast. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. I literally am speechless right now. I saw
Yes.
you bring in that bag and
And
just
you were like random as shit, right?
nothing clicked. I was like a weird red bag. But-
Fantastic.
oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome. I
I'm glad
literally
you're
have
surprised.
I literally don't have words for that.
That's what I'm talking about. I love keeping it speechless. See? Look at that.
That's fucking cool.
See,
Thank
it
you.
worked, Jackie. I got him.
Thank
I
you.
told you. We make
Ladies
it work.
and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah. All
Got
right.
him.
I'll give the sunglasses a pass for that.
That's what I'm talking about. See?
Are they staying on all episodes?
Hell yeah, they are. Why
That's
not?
commitment. That's commitment.
And then I also have to ask, have you ever
no.
wondered, have you ever seen me knock on the fridge before?
Knock on the fridge?
Yeah, don't you? Do you ever knock on the fridge?
It's coming, Tim. No.
I mean, you should. It's polite. You know why it's polite, right?
What?
Oh no.
Because there could be salad dressing in the fridge. Get it? Get it? Salad dressing. Like changing clothes. Knock before you enter.
So you know what's so great?
Can I leave?
I was gonna say, look. What's said in the DMs stays in the DMs. But
Oh no, you're free to share.
I'm gonna out you, Tim, because I texted. What was it today? Was that today?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey man, like you excited? Like just being stupid. And I don't even remember what you said exactly, but like, let me read it because it was amazing. You said so excited. I can't wait to groan at all of Baker's dad jokes.
Yes.
And I said they are so bad. So that's why I was like, it's coming, Tim.
I don't know,
'Cause
dude.
The moment you start speaking about something that like makes zero sense,
I didn't catch on.
I was like, oh no. And then it was a follow-up question about being polite.
Right?
And I was like, what is
Did you think
going
that's some
on?
shit?
Once he said that, I knew. I was like, oh god.
I don't know, dude. You've ever heard the best job I've ever had, though?
Do you have a list of these?
Come on, man.
Do you have a list of these on your phone right now?
No.
This is a text conversation.
It was a text conversation.
Who are you texting
this
to
one's
get
not-
good dad
This one's
jokes?
not from me.
Who's this from? This is from
This
Jackie.
is anonymous.
This is from Jackie.
Maybe.
quote unquote dad or good dad jokes?
Yeah. This is from Jackie, and it's gonna be raunchy.
So,
probably.
bro, let me tell you about my best job,
All right.
right?
Okay.
It was when I worked in a clock factory. I just stood around making faces all day.
I can't stand you and whoever submitted that, Jackie. Was that Jackie?
Absolutely.
I knew it was Jackie.
Absolutely.
Dude, I'm upset.
So the funny thing is,
I was so happy
The
a couple
funny
minutes
thing
ago,
is-
and then you just ruined it.
Yeah.
it was great because the last episode, I was actually going to do the salad dressing one.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
You haven't planned out.
I do.
no.
I do. When I think of
Oh,
one,
no.
when I think of one, I'm like, all right. And then there's another one that comes up, and I'm like weighing them out. And then when the episode comes on, I feel the vibe, and I just throw whichever one I felt.
So let me pause you right there. You know what's fucking either great or not great about
What?
this, depending on who you are? For you, it's great. For me, it's not great. we meet every Friday to record, okay? Every Friday, I ask Baker, hey, is there anything you might want to talk about this week? And, like, we don't get into specifics, but, you know, we might say, like, Doge or whatever. But this man never has anything. But apparently, what he does have is a fucking list of dad jokes.
Dad jokes on deck.
Scheduled
Yeah.
for the next 25 episodes.
Yeah.
Possibly 20. I might be at 30. You don't know.
We don't plan this whole hour episode, but the only thing that's planned is my most hated part.
Okay, I have a question though.
What's up?
Okay.
Do they just come? Did they come before you were a dad, or did they come after?
Probably before.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
he-
definitely came
I didn't
before.
know if that was something that inherently that you had.
He's
or-
been white his whole life.
Okay.
to answer
Yeah,
your
absolutely. That's the white part of me. I'm not fully white. For those of you that
You're
are wondering.
clearly way more white than me or Tim.
Sounds about white.
Sounds about white.
I like it.
But yeah, no, it was great though because Jackie actually texted me and we were texting about the trophy, right? Because she found it and everything, and so we made that work. And then she hit me with the salad dressing one,
I'm upset.
and I died laughing because it was today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, today.
So
And I started dying laughing. I said I almost hit him with that last week.
I don't know if we should tell people to like send you dad jokes or not.
That's a
like,
dangerous game.
Yeah, that's dangerous,
Dude,
and
send
that's
them.
like what is it? Enabling?
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
enabling. It is.
You don't drink anymore, but you tell the worst jokes.
You just got the worst sense of humor, bitch.
No, I don't think so.
It's
Yeah.
almost like you're trying to say that like,
Yeah,
like one was better than the other.
Right.
You're
You're an alcoholic or you're a horrible comedian.
well, with
like in place of the dad jokes.
Dude,
here's
I
a
could
beer.
probably do some stand up with that shit.
dude. Okay, I will give you all of the Patreon money for 2 months if you go do like a 5 to 10 minute stand up set anywhere, an open mic or anything.
No shit.
Improv.
Yeah, improv.
Oh, fuck you, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Fuck you, Tim.
That's why we brought him on.
God.
I like it.
All right.
That's.
Well placed.
I'll give you the Patreon money for 2 months.
I'm not great. Okay.
He said, "I'm not greedy, but that sounds real good."
Yeah.
It's a decent offer.
Yeah,
It is a decent offer. Do they do stand up anywhere?
Open mic nights.
Yeah,
Do
there's Columbus, but yeah,
Oh,
you could
fuck.
probably
That's a lot of people.
no, you could find an open mic
Oh, yeah.
around here.
You could find an open mic night in Columbus that's even like not.
Yeah,
not
at a
bad.
coffee shop with
Yeah.
Yeah, because
15
guarantee
people.
I'm not doing this in front of a shit ton of people.
No.
Uh-uh.
Well, the only way you're doing it in front of a shit ton of people is if you're getting paid to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess technically you are, but
Yeah.
not by that place.
Right.
Do we get to pick the venue?
No, I don't care.
It'd be better if it's some like dive bar.
I gotta think about this.
Yeah,
That only
like a biker bar.
Yeah.
And this dude's up there doing the fucking cheesiest dad jokes from
Hell yeah.
1943.
Fuck yeah. I'd nail him with it.
And then you just fucking set off like mental issues with these old bikers because that's what their dad talked like
Everybody starts
before they
crying.
beat the shit out of them.
Right. I'd get fucked up.
Yeah, you would.
It'd bring back memories of when I got drunk
Oh.
that one time when Michigan beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
I fucked my hand up.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
that one time.
I think that was on the Patreon,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
like literally, that's how easily, the last time that Michigan beat Ohio State is literally
Right.
the one time in like God knows how long.
Right.
I'm still a Michigan fan though. Fuck what everybody says. And the reason being though, and check this out, and people are like, "Oh, fuck you for," you know what? First and foremost, I love competition. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I do love competition.
It's so crazy how much you love competition when you always lose.
Your face. If the world didn't see that, I'm not gonna do it the other way because then it looked like I'm flipping you off. So that was a fuck you to Adam.
That's rude.
So we talked about how we don't explain, what we're doing sometimes. When
Yeah, not at all.
Ever.
Yeah, watch on YouTube. Watch the video, bro.
Watch the video.
It's
Takashi,
it's hard to
motherfucker.
convey images
Takashi
over.
now, what is it? I
What-
still can't say it.
Takashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
No, not that one. No, I'm
What
talking
do
about the
you
legend.
think it was? What do you think the legend's name was?
Oh wait, it's Miyagawa.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
And then I remember.
Takashi Hunkao.
Takashi Hunkao.
Takashi Hunkao. That's a fact.
Oh man, that's
but-
fantastic.
So, okay, so I want to bring something up because, and I think Tim knows this just because you've listened a little bit, or maybe we mentioned it, I don't remember, but I'm not allowed to say female, right?
Well, you're not supposed to.
That's the whole thing.
Because either females get mad or that one female got mad or one lady got mad.
Yeah.
Girl.
That's my point. So I thought this was like a one chick thing type deal.
Yeah.
But one of my buddies said something. It was just a joke on Facebook, nothing crazy. And then this chick tagged a page. You know how you could tag like a page, like a meme page or whatever. And this page was called, of course you call them females. Yeah, and this is a Facebook page. I'll put the picture up here with 54,000 members. And it's just basically saying like, what's it say? Oh, something about the alt-right. Oh, glorious insults towards the alt-right included. So there's basically saying if you call a woman a female, you're alt-right. Isn't that crazy?
That's
You're
a
alt-right.
little extreme.
It's so crazy. It's
Wait,
so
they
crazy.
say alt-right? What does that mean?
Like
like-
right-wing
yeah.
type,
Oh.
Trump supporter type.
Conservative.
Yeah.
How the
Ultra
fuck do they
conservative.
always turn everything into a goddamn politics shit?
Dude, I don't know. But yeah,
I feel like, I swear to God, like, that shit is fucking stupid. I feel like female is nothing fucking wrong with female. And I don't care if I get hate off that or not.
Well,
It doesn't sound fucking, it sounds weird if you say, hey, male.
okay, so this is what I don't get. So like, yeah. So if I say like, you know, I was with like, I don't even know when I would use the word female.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, there's it.
It just
When it's utilized, I mean, if you use it in the wrong way, yes, but that's with any fucking word. That's how I
Right.
look at it.
right.
But if I'm like, yeah, I'm with a group of females,
Right. Yeah, so they were all females or something like that. Like,
right.
Like I was on this bus and they were all
Or if you got
everybody
a
else
fucking
was
group and
females.
you're trying to fucking split them up or something like that, like females to the left, males to the right, like some shit like that.
Right.
Like that, I don't see anything
But-
fucking wrong with that.
So like, but they're basically saying that like there's something wrong with that, right? But
Right.
the about section of this page is for those moments when someone calls folks females, then it says, come here, mock them, laugh, and have a good time around people who aren't bigoted. I'm like, I feel like that's more insulting
Yeah.
than me just saying like,
You're just-
yeah, they were all females.
You're
Right.
just trying too hard at that point. I
Dude,
don't know.
it's so
like-
bad.
And there's that many fucking people in that group.
54,500 members.
Jesus.
It must be so exhausting.
Dude, I think, did you see that? I posted that on my Facebook. Like, I forget what I said exactly, but like, I think I said like being woke seems so exhausting.
Yeah. It
Something like
does.
that. Yeah, like, it's just so,
I don't fucking get it. People fucking worry about the stupidest
and
shit.
I'm like pretty much as liberal as they
Yeah,
come for the
same.
most part. You know, like, I mean, people
even
can
know
have
what I am.
guns and like whatever. I don't care. But yeah, like, I'm pretty fully left wing.
Yeah, I'm on board to a point, but that's a
Yeah,
little
but that's the
overboard
thing.
for
Like,
me.
yeah, there's a point, and that's what I said when this first happened. I said there's things that we shouldn't say, and like some of the wokeness obviously isn't bad, and they mean it in a good way.
Right.
But like the first time this happened, I said there's a line, and that's where I'm drawing it. like
Straight up.
like if I can't say female, like that's just wild to me.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's just all in the sense that it's used.
Yeah, I think it all depends on.
Now, if you're like,
basically-
oh yeah, I'm out here with my female, like that, I feel like is like derogatory towards it.
Yeah, or if like I was
Yeah.
at a female's house last night or something, like
Yeah.
it's
Or if you're at a party and you're like, hey, yo, female, come here.
well,
Oh, yeah,
right,
that's
right.
really
Like some
weird.
shit
Don't
like
do
that.
that.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But like shit like that
Right.
would be derogatory in my eyes. But a group
Right.
of females, like, yeah, look, it's that group of females over there that did it.
Right.
They're the ones being business.
It's all about context. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, people take shit so far out of context.
But yeah, I just wanted to like kind of bring that up. That like I kind of thought this was like a small group, like of like every because I don't know anybody else that has ever said that to me in almost 30 years.
But now you just found out that 54,500 people.
Yeah. And it was one of my friend's friends. I don't know her, but you know,
shit crazy.
It's just wild. It's just wild. Dude, did you see? This is a hard right turn, left turn. I don't know.
Oh, let's fucking
hard turn.
Let's fucking take it to the shortstop.
Did you see the Mayweather and Jake Paul thing?
Oh, dude, that shit was crazy.
You saw it?
I saw a little bit of it, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a full clip, but I was scrolling through Facebook videos like I always do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah, there was essentially like 30 seconds that was like the most important.
I definitely had to get out of the room because it was interesting, and all I kept hearing was "motherfucker."
Oh yeah.
And Caden was like 5 feet away from me, so I was like, I kind of want to see like what trash talk was going on. So I was like, let me step out of the room real quick.
But where he like took his hat or whatever.
I don't know if I saw that part. Like,
it was really? Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it was just like a short clip of it or what I saw, but
it's not Logan Paul. It's Jake Paul. Yeah. So yeah, they like got in each other's faces a little bit, and then Jake took Mayweather's hat and said, "Got your hat." He's like, "Got your hat," and then like took off running, and Mayweather like chased him and like I think punched him a couple times. I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, dude, it was wild.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this bum.
Get Al Hammond.
Absolutely. I don't need Al Hammond.
Let me call Al Hammond.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
One night. Got your hat. Got your hat. Got your hat.
Dumbass.
Did you see it, Tim?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Little clip. Like, how fucking old are you?
Well, right.
For one.
That's a very small, elementary thing to do.
Yeah.
But I will say, so I don't like Jake Paul at all.
No.
But
he does.
the marketing and stuff like that is like insane because before he did this, he did a TikTok video and tattooed on his leg a hat, and it said "Gotcha hat."
Shut up.
Yeah, and he
Come
posted
on.
it before like this happened. Yeah,
So,
it was like planned.
do you think that was staged?
See, that's what people are thinking. Because, so the best like marketers as far as athletes or celebrities or whatever are the Paul brothers and probably Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
They're probably the best marketers.
Okay.
Maybe Conor
And, like,
McGregor up there.
Mayweather is probably like the best at making money. Like,
Oh,
just
yeah, for
finding
sure.
ways to make money.
For sure. And yeah, so what people are saying is like, yeah, with that TikTok thing, they think it might have been staged or whatever because
That's definitely understandable.
I don't know, because their logic was when Conor McGregor like rubbed his head, he didn't do anything. He just sat there. And they were like, that's what you do when like you're a badass. Like nothing like bothers you.
Yeah, you don't
And I was
fucking
like,
jump at the temptation.
Right. And I was like, I could see that, right? But then they're like, yeah, that's why this was staged. Like Conor didn't even get him started. Like, why would Jake Paul?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, like,
Especially with just taking a hat and running off.
right. But yeah, at the same time, like the Mayweather McGregor fight was like a crazy thing, and I'm sure he didn't want that called off or whatever. He's not even fighting Jake Paul.
Yeah.
He's fighting his brother. And this
Yeah.
was just like a skirmish on the side. So like, I don't know.
I could see it being staged.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm all about conspiracy theories, so
Yeah, you definitely are.
I could see it being like a wrestling thing where like, they're just trying to drum
Yeah.
up interest for the
Yeah.
fight.
Well, at
Although,
first,
I fucking miss old wrestling.
it's still around, bro.
Yeah.
No, I fucking
Not
don't like
old
that.
wrestling,
No,
but-
I fucking hated it as soon as it started turning to WWE.
Same.
Really?
I straight up, dude. I used to watch it WWF. I fucking love that
WWF,
shit.
yep. World Wildlife
Like, dude, when
Foundation.
fucking with Mankind and shit, Mick Foley,
Got
bro.
all those pandas wrestling and shit.
Yep.
It was
Oh
nice.
my god, dude. Like, no, dude, I fucking love it.
Who was your favorite wrestler?
Dude, I love DX. But X-Pac was my favorite.
I don't even know who they
I
are.
don't either.
They were a tag team. It
That
was,
must have been
Road
after
Dogg,
me.
Jesse James, X-Pac,
okay,
Billy
yeah.
Badass.
Yeah, never mind.
I know
Fucking
Jesse-
Triple H was a part of it.
Okay.
Yep.
My-
DX, Degeneration X.
My favorite was probably Goldberg.
Okay.
Goldberg was a beast.
For some reason, I hated Goldberg. I don't know why.
Really? He was like the more, to me, he was like the more badass version of Stone Cold.
I liked Stone Cold. That's why.
See, but Stone Cold to me is like
He was just like a fucking the main character always.
Yeah.
Always.
And Goldberg's just like the bull that's like, fuck you. I'm gonna.
Yeah. I like the
Just
Hardy
value.
Boys too, just because
Hardy
they were
Boys were good.
fucking nuts.
yeah, Hardy Boys were cool.
Nuts.
Rey Mysterio was my
a
dude.
beast.
Oh, man.
Anytime I played that shit on fucking N64, I
Yep.
always played as Mysterio,
Yep.
dude.
It was so
he was
fun.
the shit.
Yep.
In
Killed
the
a guy
Royal
in real
Rumbles,
life.
dude, like, oh my god, that shit was nuts.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But dude, I think that's why I liked like Mick Foley and Mankind, like when he was all those different fucking Cactus Jack and
Right.
all of that. Like, dude, he was insane, and you could tell some of that shit was real, dude.
Right. Oh
Like
yeah.
the fucking spikes and dude getting dropped out of that cage.
Yeah. There's
Like, come
no
the
faking that
fuck
at some
on.
point. Yeah.
No, there's no faking that. And then you get up and just keep fighting. Like, come on.
Well, I will say that's kind of what like cocaine does to you.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
it is one hell of a drug.
there's a lot of that.
But cocaine also doesn't last a long ass
I
time.
mean, it would last a match probably.
Yeah, true.
If you did enough of it.
Enough of it. A good
And
dose.
yeah, I'm sure that they've got access to enough of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, I fucking miss when wrestling was that.
Dude, imagine, what if before like UFC events or something, they just injected all of the athletes with adrenaline?
That'd be fucking insane.
That would be awesome.
That would be fucking nuts.
That would be.
And just let them go in an
Awesome.
ice skating rink
What?
What?
and fight.
Why?
Pumped because it would be funny
And
as
try
shit.
to
It would hurt
get them
so
to
bad.
ice skate.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, walk out there fucking on their shoes, dude.
Do you want them to wear tutus and stuff?
No,
too?
I'm just saying, dude, in a fucking skating rink with
They're like-
ice,
they're
no
figure
fucking
skating.
traction.
right.
No, they ain't got to be skating, just no traction.
Do
Everything
fucking
would be a hot mess.
triple lusk, whatever the fuck. Isn't that one of them?
Lutz.
Oh, what? A fucking
Lutz?
a
Okay.
move?
What? Yeah.
How the fuck y'all know skating moves,
I
y'all
don't know.
bitches?
Blaze of Glory.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
Jesus.
the Olympics were a big deal in the 90s.
Yeah.
True.
Now nobody gives a shit.
You weren't even a
I used-
fucking twinkle in your dad's eye in the
Oh.
90s.
Nope.
I'll still throw on like curling. And, like,
Curling?
the Winter Olympics.
Dude, I
Holy
watch
shit.
curling all the
curling
time.
is the shit.
We would
It's-
watch the shit out of that.
It's so crazy.
Isn't that
how
the one where they
captivating.
have
Yeah.
the fucking person like
Yep.
Yeah.
scraping the goddamn
Like, why is that so captivating?
know. It's
It
so
is
cool.
clearly the
It's
worst.
talent.
It's clearly the worst and most boring sport in the Olympics.
You ever
And
played on a
everybody's
shuffleboard?
like, fuck yeah.
Bro, you ever played on a shuffleboard?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Okay.
I'm
so,
not 90.
But bro, so when I got in trouble when I was younger and I was on probation
Mm-hmm.
and I had to do community service, I did it at this place that was by where my parents live now, like an elderly folks place.
Right.
I don't know exactly how to pronounce that at this moment, but it's better than what I used to call it. I used to always call it the old.
Senior living center
Yes,
or something.
I used to always, and I know it's horrible, so I don't call it anymore, people. So don't judge me like you judge Adam for saying female. But I used to always call it the old folks' home.
Well, that's not
I mean,
bad.
that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I thought you were about to drop a hammer.
Hell no. I'm just
like-
saying.
like-
Some people's going to take that shit out of context, though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not out of context. They're old fuckers. Like, like who cares?
No, I can't say anything, man. My mom or my grandma's in a assisted.
Old folks home?
Hey,
No, an assisted living.
Why do you care?
I was gonna say a lot of people's grandparents are, dude. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's cool.
They've been called much worse.
Oh yeah.
They're old. It's fine.
I don't know where the fuck I was going with this.
I'm old.
I just know. Did you just check Doge?
No.
Did you just check Doge?
Maybe.
Did you? What's it
I
at?
didn't check those.
Checking
I
for
was
more
checking
dad
my phone.
jokes.
I will check it.
So yeah, Doge is on a fucking tear.
ETC went up a little bit. Doge went down.
I don't care about
67.
ETC.
I do because I've already made it.
67. Okay.
I've already made $1.30 off of ETC, motherfucker.
Damn, son.
Right.
I have not gotten into that yet. I should
dude.
probably start.
It's the best. It's the best. We were talking before, cause we're like basically like butt buddies and stuff. So, so before he came over, I called him And we basically
He
talked
did.
until he pulled into the driveway, and I was like, "See you in a second."
Yeah,
No, not really, but
That's the vibe I get.
yeah, okay. And you still show up. We appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no
like-
hatred on that side of the desk.
I
so.
feel like a third wheel, but it's fine.
Oh, you could be included, big boy. All right, it's just getting weird. But yeah, so like,
It's not a wheel, but I always know about a third leg.
What the hell?
I would just say I know all about a third leg. Like, you know what I'm saying? But fuck I said I know all, or I don't know what the fuck I said.
Oh no, I got it.
It was,
Yeah, no,
I'm glad you got it.
but yeah, no. Before
Let me
or
adjust.
on his way over here, I called him and we talked about it. And what was it like?
74 cents?
Yeah, it was 74 cents. All in all, if I like cash everything out right now, Doge pays for what, like 10 months of rent
yeah.
or something like that?
Yeah. So he's
Like,
damn
that's
near got a
insane.
year full of fucking, or covered of rent.
Yeah, on like not that much money.
Yeah.
So
That's what's up.
the first time, which like my average went up because I kept buying later and later, but the first time I bought Doge, it was at 2.3 cents. And it hit 74 about an hour ago.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that have kept that shit in there before it even hit like
Oh, yeah.
0.2.
And I was kind of late to it at 2.3.
I was late as shit to it.
It's still.
And I only put 20 or 10 in.
Right.
But
Well, what do you
you saw what that 10 was turned into.
Yeah. You know all right, guys,
Hello?
a little break in the action to fucking one take talk about our Patreon producers and our small business sponsor. Yeah, we appreciate everybody. If you're even listening to this, please make sure to like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
And sign up on patreon.com/Average AF Podcast
Now.
for early releases, behind the scenes videos. You get to see all the dumbass stuff that we talk
Right.
off camera.
Enjoy for as low as $1.
Yeah, as little as $1 now.
Yes.
We do have a $1 tier, which is wild.
More is appreciated, but start as low as $1.
Yeah. Smash that button. That's all in the description. But each episode, we shout out our Patreon producers. And
Who are?
Taylor, Tom, Patty Lite, Barili, Steve Hardy, Steve Bollinger, Joel, Sarah, Anthony, Jeremiah, Nate, Twitch.tv/Evil Tony, and the motherfucker in the house, TJ Dummy Podcast.
What?
But yeah,
Yes.
thank you guys. We definitely couldn't do this without you.
Absolutely. Thank you all for your support. Appreciate it. Special shout out to one of those very special producers. That's what they are, right?
Sponsors.
Sponsors, producers.
Same thing.
Kind of. Thank you.
It's what it is.
One take. Brubaker Photography. Go ahead and hit them up. I know everybody is cured from their Cinco de Mayo day. Some would say Mayo, but I say Mayo. But I know
Mayonnaise.
everybody's not hungover anymore, so now that we're all good to go, let's go ahead and get a hold of Brubaker Photography at facebook.com/Brubaker Photography 1 to get those photos taken.
Yes. This is a wild ad segment. Who cares?
Love it.
And our second Patreon sponsor is Perry's Powerhouse. This is Kyle Perry. Does online fitness and motivation coaching for $35 a month. You get 24/7 access to him as a coach, weekly check-ins, YouTube videos, and he's got mad qualifications. He's an ISSA master trainer, does personal training, bodybuilding. He's a nutritionist, glute specialist, weight management. Ooh. I mean, there's a ton of stuff here, yeah. And now he's offering a full year for just $250 plus tax. I think it comes out to a little over $20 a month.
That's
and
nice.
You save like $100 on the year or something. So definitely check it out. Get your summer body ready. And I said it right that time.
Good work.
But yeah, check out Perry's Powerhouse.
It's a white boy summer.
Perry'sPowerhouse.com and at Perry's.Powerhouse on Instagram. We appreciate all of you. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Sign up on Patreon. Support our sponsors. Buy some merch. All that kind of stuff. Do all the tasks we tell you.
Doge to the moon.
Back to the action. You know, Elon's going on SNL tomorrow.
Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
No shit.
Yes.
I don't fucking have Instagram. I don't know what Elon Musk does until you tell me.
Okay.
Sometimes.
You didn't hear about this?
I did not hear about this.
So that's why Doge is like pumping right now, is because he originally put out a tweet that said the Doge father, SNL May 8th.
Oh, okay.
So everybody thinks he's gonna do a Doge skit. And then did I send you the picture earlier today?
Yeah, God, what am I trying to say what those people are?
What?
The one with the dude sitting at the table about Doge? That picture?
No.
You know
That's a
what
good
I'm talking
one.
about?
Yeah, that's a good one though, too. But no, this one, Elon tweeted out a picture of him, Miley Cyrus.
Oh, no, you didn't send me this.
Who's also going to be on it. Somebody else who I don't know. And then
Oh, yeah, you did send me that.
the Doge.
The Doge.
Yeah.
And it says guest starring.
I
me
couldn't
see it
figure
again.
out the other person. It was bothering me.
Let me see it again.
Yeah.
Is it Carrot Top?
No, that's
That's
not
not Carrot
fucking
Top.
Carrot Top.
Looks like Carrot Top.
Have you seen Carrot Top lately?
No.
He's ripped, dude.
Is he?
You haven't seen Carrot
I'll
Top
pull him
lately.
up.
Well, I think that's Tim's job now,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Tim's job.
Yeah.
Hey, pull him up.
No, soon, the plan is to actually have a TV in here.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
So we're probably gonna, I don't know how we're gonna hook it all up. Maybe another like cheap laptop, or I don't know if the iPad will work or whatever. But we're gonna hook it up to the TV. That way you can pull up whatever you need to on the computer and we can see it.
Yeah.
So that would be dope. But dude, look up ripped Carrot Top.
Ripped Carrot Top.
Yeah,
This is weird. I don't know how this is gonna work, but
yeah. Just look at that.
Holy shit.
That's Carrot Top.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
That's Carrot Top.
well, from the neck up, it looked like Carrot Top a little bit still. So
It did not.
it did not look like
No.
Carrot Top.
No,
look what I can do.
that's also not.
That's
Carrot
not Carrot Top.
I'm not saying it is Carrot Top.
And that also didn't look like that guy at all.
That's
Nope.
Stewart from Mad TV.
Yeah, come on, man.
I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
What you know about that Miss
That's
Swan
not even
life?
the right show.
It's absolutely not.
That's the completely wrong show
Yeah.
too.
No. I just wanted to throw it in there.
the inferior
It
show.
felt appropriate.
But do you think Doge is about to go wild, or do you think it's gonna dump right before it?
Elon will probably get another fucking court case.
Dude, yeah, you know about that?
Yeah.
He was
I
already
did see that.
he was already
Um,
investigated or something. By
I feel
the
like it'll go.
FCC.
I feel like it'll definitely go up.
Well,
I mean, I feel like the spike happened because of that. Like, when did that shit come? When did he do that shit?
yeah, in the last week or so. But the thing with crypto, because I'm a veteran now of like 4 months, what people don't realize, and something that like I've noticed and is like a common like kind of rule or whatever in the space, is that they basically say sell the news. So what that means is like when new news comes out, a lot of times what people expect is like, you know, whenever Saturday Night Live starts, what is it,
So
9
figure
o'clock?
it out.
9 o'clock or something. So at 9 o'clock, everybody expects there to be a Doge skit and the price to just skyrocket. But a lot of times what ends up happening when you're planning something, when something's like coming up,
That's when that shit starts skyrocketing.
people buy it before because they think it's going to skyrocket at that time. So they want in it now for when it does skyrocket. And what ends up happening is, since so many people are buying it before, right before that happens, a lot of people dump it because they're like,
That
this
shit's
is
getting high.
yeah, this is the highest it's going to be, and then it dumps. So I would not be surprised if tomorrow night Doge drops kind of far.
Yeah. You think there's gonna be a spike pre-show though?
Well, see, that's the thing, because the spike's going on now because people are aware of it.
Yeah, but I mean it's fluctuating pretty good right now.
Yeah.
I mean it hit a high spike. Listen to me, I'm talking like I fucking know some shit right now.
But
You know
that's
what I'm
because
saying?
that's when Elon tweeted that. That's when it went up to 74.
That's when it went up to 74.
Yeah.
All right, because it's ranging at the 69 still.
Right. Which is still
Decent
way better.
as fuck.
That was the all-time high earlier today. Was that. And right now it's staying at that. So, yeah, I mean, and people saying, like, you know, they want to get into Doge and stuff, like, It has a lot of potential. A lot of people are
It does.
starting to accept it as payment and kind of things like that. But
Like that's the crazy shit.
yeah,
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
That is starting to go as like an actual currency.
yeah. So I don't know if right now, and there's more technical stuff I could go into. I don't want to like muddy the waters, but essentially, if Doge passes like $6 or $5 or $6, it's the number 2 biggest crypto on the planet, right behind Bitcoin.
That's insane.
And that's not going to happen though, because of market cap and the amount of coins and blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But so like the max I could see it ever going is like $2 or $3 at most. And I don't even know about that.
How long do you think it would take for it to get there?
That's not how it works.
Like, if you had to guesstimate, though, do you foresee a time frame on how long that could take?
There's no guessing.
Just because so much crazy shit could happen?
Yeah.
And so much shit
Yeah.
that can fluctuate it?
Because like there could be like a news article tomorrow, for instance, about something Elon's done or something the creator of Doge did or something, and it just fucking tank. Or they can add new technology to the coin and stuff, and then it can go up and stuff like that. So, like, there's literally no knowing. But, and I don't want to keep going down this fucking rabbit hole, but because I could talk for hours, it's a problem. I kind of did that with Steve yesterday, and he was just like, what? Like, but the hard part right now is, like, Doge is at 70 cents, we'll say. So if it gets to $2...
No, it's at 69.
70 cents for easy numbers.
69 cents.
So if it gets to $2.10, that's a 3x, right?
Okay.
Which is cool, which is great. You've tripled your money. But the likelihood that it gets up there is very small. And if it gets up to $1, and you buy in now, you've only made, 30 cents per token or whatever. And it helps, obviously, but, like, in the crypto world, and that's, like, a good return normally.
Yeah.
But in the crypto world, like, that's not...
Shit.
Yeah, that's not shit. That's not what you want, which is why I don't want people to buy Bitcoin right now.
Yeah.
Because if you buy Bitcoin, you're going to have a low amount of tokens for, like, say you put $100 in Bitcoin right now.
Mm-hmm. You're not even getting a token, close to a token.
No, not even close, because it's like $57,000. So for you to get $200, for you to double your money... Bitcoin has to go to $114,000.
Wow.
And that's just like, it might happen, honestly.
Right.
But it has to go that far for you to double your money.
Right.
Right now, if you put it into Doge at 70 cents, it only has to go to $1.40 for you to double your money. So there's things like that. Like, there's other tokens that are a penny right now, and you just invest and something happens and it goes up to a nickel. You 5 times your money.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I bought Doge at, we'll say, 2 cents, right? So at 74 cents, what's that, a 37 times
Profit.
You know what I mean?
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Knuckin' fudge.
But that's what I'm
That's
saying.
Doge as fuck.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I don't know. Long story short, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I'm calling it here Friday, whatever the fuck time it is, 8 p.m. or something. It's very possible for Doge to, it wouldn't crash tomorrow, but it's very possible for it to go
down
because
buy a little bit
everybody's
more
been
tomorrow.
Potentially they say buy the dip. You buy the red and sell the green. And it sounds counterproductive. You want to buy it when it's worth less.
Right.
Absolutely.
And sell it when it's worth more, obviously.
It makes sense. It's
Yeah.
like golf, though.
But it sounds bad because you're like hoping for it to kind of tank a little bit so you can get some more.
Mm-hmm.
Then when it's got, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
there's a whole game behind it. But I'm just saying it's possible for it to
tank.
to not necessarily tank, but yeah,
Go down.
for people to lose money. It's very possible. So be careful.
But that's all about the stock game.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. Stocks.
You got to
like,
be willing to do that shit.
That's the difference, man. Like I told Steve yesterday, I will never buy a single stock again in my life because of like the manipulation and like whatever. But on your stocks, if you get like a 5 to 10% return, that's a pretty successful, investment in the stock market. People think that's cool. In crypto, like I said, I mean,
yeah,
I've made, we'll say 37 times, not really, just with numbers or whatever. But if it was 37 times, that's 3,700% profit.
That's fucking nuts.
You know what I mean? That's way better than 10%.
Right.
Yeah.
So I will never buy a stock again.
Yeah.
I'm just
that
all
makes
in on
sense.
crypto.
Just because you'd be underwhelmed
Yeah.
by the return.
Yeah. I'm trying to retire. What is this?
Yeah. I mean, crypto's the way to go.
Yeah.
I feel
So,
it.
but I don't know why I went down that rant. But like I said, it might tank tomorrow. So don't be surprised.
That would not be Doge if it did.
It would not be.
It could be.
It would be actually pretty Doge because other people are still accepting it. It
Yeah.
still can go back up, blah, blah, blah. But
I feel it.
this actually brings me to probably the last point of the night, which is wild.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I was talking to Steve about this yesterday, and this is just something I was thinking of. And this is like insane to me. And I don't know if this same way for like everybody, but I don't think so. Okay? I'm going to say this. I have probably 4 or 5 close friends, right? Very, very close friends I see regularly. None of my friends are into anything that I'm into.
No shit.
Not a single one. Nobody, people dabble. So, like, crypto, nobody. Basically, you know what I mean? Like,
basically nobody's
essentially
into.
nobody. UFC, essentially nobody. Like, you kind of like it. Steve kind of likes it. But,
You're not into it like
Not
you are.
super.
I
into it.
can't talk to you about it, essentially.
All
You know what I
right.
mean? So, there's crypto. There's UFC. There's podcasts in general.
Yep. Don't do it.
Yep, nobody. What else? Skateboarding.
Can't do it.
Nothing.
Actually, text Adam to see if he could teach my daughter how to skateboard.
Yeah, he did. That's real.
Real talk.
What else? There was other things too, but yeah, like stand-up comedy.
I do like it. I don't follow it like you
Well,
do,
right.
but I will fucking watch the shit out of it.
Well,
dude.
right, but I can't talk to you about it. Like I can,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
I can't talk in depth like I want to.
True.
Jerry could, but he's kind of hasn't really watched as much lately and stuff, and it just happens. But yeah, like not a single one of my friends is into a single thing that I'm into.
You got to get better friends.
It's so weird. I've been trying to kick you off the show for like a month.
Oh, you were trying to defriend me in that process too?
I mean, I guess.
I think he's trying to tank too with all of his dad jokes.
Right.
I know.
Is
I'm
this a
still here.
mutual separation?
I was trying to make it be, but fuck. Something hit my PayPal the other day, so I figured, fuck, I'm still on. Hello.
And then it got sent right back.
It did. With a little extra.
Yeah.
And then he got the offer for the Patreon, and he's like, I
Right.
gotta stay now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh, fuck, I don't know.
We got to do.
What did I do here?
I don't know, man.
Oh, that came loose.
You broke it, probably.
I don't know what happened. I've
Uh,
never really fucked with that one before.
that's probably why.
That it came loose? Bro, that scared the shit out of me.
What was that?
Downstairs, somebody downstairs. Shh.
Oh, are they outside?
Shh.
Okay.
Shh.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
Don't want them to hear this.
Okay.
Fire alarm. Fire drill. Hide.
Get under the desk, because that'll protect you.
Run. What's that shit you see on TikTok? Run.
But right. So, but yeah, like none of my friends are into anything that I'm into, and I find myself like all the time like talking about or like thinking about like, oh, this would be crazy or this would be crazy, and like all of it I can't bring up on here because like
And look, bro, how long have I been on here with you?
I mean, since
been, like,
episode 52, so
52.
like 41 weeks,
41 weeks.
almost a year
Almost a
already.
year.
So we've gone through 41 fucking episodes.
And you don't like anything I
Anything. And we fucking make it through every fucking episode.
Well, it just boils down to like you and Steve are like hip hop. Like
Yeah.
that's where we find common ground, and we're just goofy,
That shit.
and that's enough.
In real.
Yeah. Well, one of us.
Yeah, you a real bitch. You knew that was coming, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Fucking
Set
lame.
yourself
But yeah, so it brought me to another question that actually
That you asked yourself?
no, but yes, but no.
But then yes.
Dave Chappelle was on Rogan today, which was crazy.
No shit.
Yeah. But he asked Joe, because Joe's into so many different things. He said, if you were to write a book, what would it be about? And I'm like, man, that's so like if you had to write a book, it could be fictional, it could be about your life, it could be something that you're like an expert in.
I feel like it'd definitely be a fictional book.
A fictional book.
Doesn't that mean that means not real, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be a fictional book.
Okay.
I get that shit confused sometimes. Cuz what I'm saying? Like I feel like nonfiction means it should be non-real. Like not real.
Right.
Non-fiction, not real.
Well, what
Fiction,
if
real.
it had to be something that like
That was real?
from like not necessarily your life, but something you're interested in, or something that you're good at, or like a message that you would want to send, like
Something you're passionate about.
yeah. What do you think it would be about?
I don't know, man.
It's a hard question.
That is definitely a hard question.
Tim, do you know what yours would be about?
Probably something with like about movies or something like
Movies, okay.
like the history and stuff like that. But
Okay, like the history of like the movies, or just history in general?
history of like maybe like a certain genre or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think if I had to choose now, it'd probably be something about like soccer.
I would not buy that book. I would definitely buy Tim's book over your book.
I don't know. That's like the only thing I can think of that like
I might rent it from the library if you wrote it.
Yeah.
I would fucking. What if I was the reader?
No, I'd support you. I'd buy it.
Would you buy it on
I'd buy it.
audio if I was the one reading it?
No.
Oh,
no, I would buy it on audio if you weren't the one reading it.
Because you'd started out with
bro.
a dad joke.
Yeah.
I would. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to.
Dude. Yeah, I don't know, man, because like I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I think what I would write about is like always like being goofy. like to me, like you got to stay goofy.
Like keeping that mentality.
Yeah,
Like being humble.
I mean a little bit, but like goofy, just
Yeah.
in general.
Okay.
Like humble would probably be in there,
Like
but
not taking yourself seriously.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like to me, like it's just like the most important thing to be just silly all the time.
Yeah.
And it's sad because I'm 29 years old, and at this point, that's not going to go away.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm going to be the 60-year-old that's just goofy as fuck and like
man.
talking mad shit to everybody.
Okay. I feel you.
And I like it. I'm here for it.
I think if we're gonna go down that route, I think that I would write about it being okay to fail.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Like
That's a
not
good
not
one.
even just the whole learning from your mistakes type shit, but like literally, it's okay to fail.
Yeah.
Like that would be the fucking title.
It's encouraged to fail.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how I feel.
I could do that, but also, but like I would do it more like it's okay to not, I guess, not follow a traditional path and like
Yep.
not like
Like to essentially be a leader, not a follower.
yeah, well,
Kind
sort
of.
of, but also like not. It's okay that if you don't do things that like on time. I guess like
Right. Well, that's a big thing. A lot of people nowadays, especially, think that they got to be married by the
Yeah.
time they're 20. They got to figure out everything
Mm-hmm.
in life by the time they're 25. And like,
Like let the shit come to you.
I got an early perspective with that because at one point, I don't even remember. I was a kid though, but I saw how much my mom's like insurance bill was, and she's had 2 cancers and like a lot of surgeries
Right.
and stuff, and it was a fuck ton of money like per
Sure.
month. And I was like, how do you afford that? Like, what the fuck? Like, I was just blown away. And she said, well, you got to realize, like, we didn't even start like making a good living until we were close to 40.
Right.
But that's pretty normal. And she's like, by then all your cars are paid off and your house is halfway paid off or whatever.
You got majority of the big shit out of the way.
Right. Like, yeah.
It
And-
also probably helps that like you know how to spend like how to save money.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that way
At that point, yeah.
in some areas, so that way you can lend money to
yeah.
other areas.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that like I wish I had, dude. My dad has fucking mad mad money skills. Like,
I do
he's
not.
got such
Wish
good.
I had that.
Yeah,
Not
me
even
too.
like just mad money's like mad money, but like just the discipline that he has with it.
I have zero of that.
Yeah, like I don't have the discipline, and that's the one thing like I truly wish that I would have gotten from him. Like,
See,
I really wish that I could be that disciplined with money.
and it's been like a real problem. But like, is it actually a problem? Because, like, I would, and I actually said this to Steve yesterday too. I said I think I have a gambling problem
with the crypto and shit.
Yeah,
yeah. I
but
could
like
see
at the
it.
same time, like
You're up though,
like a lot of money.
and that's the thing. Like it's
Not a problem until it actually becomes a
a
problem.
problem.
Okay,
Like
I like that.
in my eyes, I look at it as yes, you may have an addiction.
I mean, I was kind of joking. Don't take
But no, I'm just saying, like, I would say more if they were to call it anything, because I feel
Yeah.
like it would become a problem. I feel like it's more of a problem when you start, like, losing a shit ton of money
Yeah,
when, you know, you're behind 20 or
Oh,
12
yeah.
months of rent.
right.
That's when I feel like it would become a problem. But in this case, what you're describing would be more of an addiction.
Right.
This is an
You know what I'm
intervention.
saying?
But yeah, like it's a good thing right
It
now.
is.
Like
Fuck yeah, it
that's
is.
that's the weird conundrum because I'm like, it's probably not healthy for me to like, and I don't like miss bills or anything. Like obviously Harper's taken care of and like all this, but like any extra money I have, most of it goes into crypto right now, and like. Is that a bad thing or not? Because like it's
But look at this.
paying off, but
But
at
you're
the same
not
time-
really investing into other areas. I mean,
yeah,
Like-
I'm staying. Well, that's the other thing too. Like,
Are you behind on your bills?
no,
you're good.
I haven't ever paid a medical bill, but who cares?
Okay, but yeah, but you're not behind on your bills, right?
No,
Do you have food in your belly?
yeah. Does it
Dude,
look like I
that's
have
what
food in my
that's what
belly?
I'm saying.
Tim, why were you laughing?
And like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you provide for your child.
Stop. You said you have food in your belly, and before I could say anything, Tim started laughing.
Okay.
And before I even said, "Does it look like I got food in my belly?"
No.
He was already laughing.
He's already on it.
No. I was laughing at your reaction.
Okay,
Yeah.
but my reaction hadn't happened yet.
You're
He
like,
was telling the future.
you were exasperated.
Yeah,
He had that fucking tatted on his leg, bro. He was showing that shit on TikTok yesterday.
I guess.
Bet.
He called that.
That's what I'm saying. That shit's great. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's a problem, no matter how much fucking money you invest in it right now. But as long as you're not fucking behind on shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're
Yeah.
not fucking spending your goddamn rent money on a fucking gamble. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's a gamble. That's a problem.
Well, like, so,
Female.
and I don't try to put like, I don't try to like put my business out there or anything like that.
Right.
But like, the thing with like crypto, again, I don't want to get fucking down this road because I'm gonna talk about it way too much.
I see. We're almost done with the
And
episode.
nobody fucking
It's
cares.
not called the Average AF DOGEcast for nothing.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Nah, that's right.
We're rebranded. But like with crypto, like there's a lot of research that goes into it. I've shown you the videos I watch, and it's just like charts and analysis and people talking about like Fibonacci sequences and like, yeah, just
you
like
could definitely make it like other people. There's people that I interact with at work and shit that are into it too, and they do the same shit. Like they're like, at first I just got into it because people were talking about it.
Doge is what got me into it.
That's what I'm saying. And then he was like, you know, I kind of started getting a little bit more invested into it, and then he's like, I started actually reading about it, and now he's like, I'm
Right.
doing fucking good with it. Like,
Well, so yeah, like to that
It
point,
happens.
like I said, I usually don't try to like throw my personal stuff out there, but right now, if the coins that I have do what they're projected to do this year, I would at least make what my full year's salary is
and that's what's up.
in just crypto.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Unlike not that big of an investment.
yeah, and there's no fucking problem with that. That's fucking boss.
Right.
You're
That's
just
insane.
a fucking nerd.
I am a nerd.
That's all
It's
is.
a problem.
You're a fucking nerd. That's it.
It's
and
true.
There's nothing wrong with being a fucking nerd.
Not when it makes you money.
Hell no. We need nerds. Shit.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck.
the thing is, I'm like a poser nerd. I just watch other people do nerd shit,
Dude,
and I'm
that's
like, I
cool.
like that.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
there's-
fucking tell some bomb ass dad jokes that I find.
There's all
They aren't
kinds of-
mine.
When?
I'm a dad joke poser.
Yeah, Yeah, you're right.
There's all kinds of nerds out there.
Yeah.
Just-
Nerds ropes.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Well, you're yeah, technically.
I
yeah,
see
that's
where
not
you
wrong.
were going.
But yeah,
Oh,
I don't know,
Eddie.
man.
Eddie.
Eddie. Oh my God. Anything else you want to talk about before we close out the episode? I don't even know. Do we know how long this episode's been?
So did we talk
Timer
about?
is
Did
just
we talk
under an
about?
hour.
Okay.
Did we talk about Pugsley?
We did not.
First off, R.I.P. little guy or big guy,
Yes.
little guy, big guy.
Yeah. All right.
Because I didn't really want to talk about it, but yeah, we'll make it a little bit public right now because I can
Okay.
talk about it.
Okay.
So may he rest in heaven.
Yes.
Pugsley passed away on the 29th of April, which was Thursday, last week Thursday. So we got his ashes back. It's heavy because he was a big guy.
He was a big little boy.
But Danielle surprised me, man. She got a fucking like a oh my God, I almost said a tombstone. Holy shit. Like a thing that you put in the garden. Almost like a
Like a
rock,
plaque
like a
thing?
plaque.
Okay.
Not like a Pugsley or anything like that, but it says I got a picture of it too, so I'll let you post it.
Okay.
It says no longer by my side, but forever in my heart. And then Pugsley 2009 to 2021.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But I didn't even realize it because I don't like look down. I was so focused on just getting inside.
Right.
She's like, yeah, go look outside. And I saw it and I was like, oh. And then the fucking vet that we take him to and that we took him to get cremated sent us a gratitude card.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's
so I was
awesome.
like, oh man, that's dope as shit. Like,
There are
It's
still good
crazy.
people out there,
yeah.
man.
And it's
Yeah.
cool that you can see like an animal touch that many hearts.
Yeah.
Like that's dope as shit.
Yeah.
So
It's cool to know that like somebody realizes like how much how much they mean. Like
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know.
yeah. And shout out to Danielle too for that because
Right.
like she knows that he was my dog.
And he was 11, right?
He was 12.
12?
He was about to be 12 or 12. Like we don't know his exact birthday.
Right.
But yeah, dude, like, dude, she's gone all out for him. Like, I appreciate the shit out of her
Yeah.
for helping me get through that time. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
so
yeah.
R.I.P. Fat Boy.
Yep. You will be missed.
Word.
It definitely won't be the same going over there without
No,
him.
dude,
But
it went to. I came home to an empty house, bro. Weird as shit.
yeah.
Because Pro was at daycare, kids were at
Oh.
my parents' house. Danielle's at work, empty. Weird shit.
Yeah, your house has never been
No,
empty,
dude.
empty.
No, until the first time we moved in. That's
That-
what it reminded me of
that
almost.
first
Like the
night?
silence, dude. Yeah, the
Yeah.
fucking
The
silence.
infamous first night
Mhm.
that I was over there
Crazy, bro.
that we will probably never tell you the details about.
No. Nope.
But could have got crazy.
It could
Glad
have.
it didn't.
Fucking nuts.
But yeah, R.I.P. Little big guy,
Little big guy. I love
little fat boy. But yeah, man, that's episode 93
it. 39 backwards, homie.
of the Average AF DOGEcast.
That's right. We Doge is fucking here. I almost said Doge AF. Yeah, look at that.
It's the best fucking
Looks
thing.
like a Dundee.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
definitely does. But yeah, thank you, man, for this. This is
Absolutely.
amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you to
Well
Jackie.
deserved.
And yeah, thanks Tim for coming this week.
Thank you
Yes.
for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
Next week we will have BJ, and then I think we're alternating each week. I don't know, but one of them's gonna be here.
Yeah.
And yeah, Teach a Dummy guys, and they're basically coming to steal all of our secrets. So
They are.
um,
But sharing is caring.
yes,
We will now
definitely.
start every episode with a dad joke.
Yes, there
That's
you
what
go.
I'm fucking talking about.
But yeah, check out Teach a Dummy podcast. Check out the Greener Grass podcast,
And check out the Average AF podcast.
Dogecast.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I like it. I like this guy. But yeah, thank you guys. And you
I'm
know,
saying if you guys were on top of your game, you were. Good work.
have a good night.
Till next week. Peace.